We are here yet again at the Northwest Seneca Station, and I have decided. You know how we left off last time, and I was like, geez, guys, I really want to go up here. How do I make that happen, though? We gotta go to Minefield. My brother, look, there's a road. We can just take the road. We can just say we took the road this way and go where I want to go. And it lines up perfectly because we need this to get into this. We need this to that. But if we don't do this, then it's way harder to get to that. But you'll see what I mean. Because again, this isn't like a spoiler-free thing, but I do go back and forth on what I review on. You know, my bad on that. But yeah, we do want to make our way to Canterbury Commons to invest into our man Wolfgang. We've only got 6 DR left. Let's go check in here real quick, though. But yeah, we're gonna make our way up to Paradise Falls. That's the spot I wanted to check out. And the reason why I'm trying to go before I go to Minefield is if you get the Mesmetron, you can go ahead and get Arkansas's for him, and that can, you know, be your way into Paradise Falls without having to like have bad karma or anything else really. Because the way I look at it, Arkansas is rightfully shooting everyone on sight. You know what I mean? Because it's the wasteland. I get it for real. You know what I mean? But at the same time, dude, I probably would just leave him alone. You know what I mean? If he just didn't shoot me, like if he was like, hey, go away, pew pew, or like, pew, get away, I'd be like, cool, dude. But I get it, he lives next to a band of slavers, so like, you know what I mean? I can't really say he's over exaggerating, right? All these cigarettes are gonna sell for so much money. Sugar bombs, let's go! If only I had reloaded for 30 caps. I never really go back to them though, but I want to because, like I said, VATS is pretty fun to use. Like, especially because of how bad like no iron sights is. In New Vegas, it's like I don't feel like as much reliant on VATS in New Vegas by iron sights, but it still is dated. But 3 with no iron sights is like, okay, buddy, I'll play VATS a little more. And it's not a bad thing. I'm surprised that they almost cut VATS from Fallout 3. That's surprising to me. When Todd was like, yeah, we almost didn't put it in. I was like, that's wild to hear, buddy. Sorry, I'm just pulling it up over here so I can see. But yeah. And then I said the road, we're going to follow the road up here, right? Because the road winds up. Yes. And we're just gonna walk the road, you know what I mean? I guess we could have technically went that way with the road, but you know, I'm trying to make it work, okay? I'm trying to make it work, okay? Let's go ahead and ba-da-ba-bum. Oh, also, I went to a Target today, and I was checking out, and I don't ever look at trading cards anymore, really. But I happened to look over the trading card wall while I was waiting in line. And I saw like the Fallout Magic, and I remember when that first released, and I really wanted it, but I never got it because I was like, that's a Yaguai and a Rat Scorpion. I was like, I don't play Magic; it's a waste of money, yada yada yada. Well, it's been like 3 years, and I'm like, I keep hearing about it on and off, like, oh yeah, my buddy has this Magic deck, and I was like, yeah, I really wanted those, but I didn't get them. So when I saw it, I was like, sure, I'll take a look. But it was a dog meat one. And I know there's like a Brotherhood of Steel, I think there's an NCR one too. Those have been really cool to find, but because it was dog meat, you know, like, you know how you find dog meat just always randomly somewhere? I was like, yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna do this up. So I don't think I'll ever open it. Like I said, I don't play Magic. I had a friend like try to teach me in study hall in high school, which is pretty cool, and I bought some starter decks, but I recently got rid of all my trading cards, so yeah. Except for my Smokey the Bear promo. And like all my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, my brother's Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, like the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff I care about. I sold a ton of my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but I kept the really good stuff. But yeah, I thought that was cool. I found some Fallout Magic the Gathering cards in the wild because yeah, I work at a store and our trading cards sell out like immediately all the time. So the fact that this was like to me a fancier area store and they had them, I was like, no way. That's crazy. But there is something else you can look for while you're over here. Because we're over here, I'm gonna do it, but like this wouldn't be like, you know what I mean? It's like a random encounter. This wouldn't be like any crazy lore stuff. We might be in the canyon actually. That Rat Scorpion. There's Rat Scorpions near the thing I'm trying to find. But it is a unique piece of apparel. I used to love to wear it because I'm a huge Mad Max fan. So whenever I wouldn't be wearing the Armored Vault jumpsuit, I would want this outfit. It is a Wanderer's leather armor. It grants the same bonuses as the Armored Vault jumpsuit. However, it can be repaired by regular leather armor, which is pretty cool and abundant in Fallout 3. I just always have issues trying to remember what part of the canyon it's in, because yeah, there's rat scorpions over here, there's bloatflies over here, there's the Wanderer that we're looking for, and his dogs over. Oh, there's the Wanderer's hideout, and he can die. I usually speedrun out of the vault immediately to this area, because yeah, he can die, and then you just never get this armor. But yeah, all because I was a huge Mad Max fan in high school. And not even high school, like middle school, high school. Because like I said, I really got into like the post-apocalyptic Fallout stuff. Like 8th grade, I would say, yeah. There's the Wanderer up there. The blowfly's gonna eat me up. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Good thing we picked Commander, alright? Yo! That's the thing saved me! Cool. Reload. Alright. Try to get them. Oh, he's right here. Woo! Yikes. Ah! Oh! Oh! Down, boy! Oh, shit! That ain't birdshot, brother! Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh! Throw all my grenades at him. Ah! What the hell? The fuck me in slow-mo was crazy. I was just stuck right here. He's no longer melting in the ground. Take cover. Oh, shit. Oh, baby. Take that, dude. And once we look on him, we have Wanderer's leather armor. So pretty cool. Oh my god, it's small guns plus 10, so it's no energy weapons bonus. But yeah, it's just over here on the map. Right over here by Sanctuary. I mean, Paradise Falls. Kind of where the roads meet here. Kind of see that. That's kind of how I would remember where it was at as a youngster. So yeah, pretty nice, pretty neat. And then yeah, over here we got a crispy squirrel bits and some dog bowls. That's not my dog. That's not my dog. Nice. Well, not nice, but you know what I mean. Jeez, it's terrible. Is there another dog coming? Something. It might be a rat scorpion. Like I said, there's a lot of those around here too. Yeah, look at them go. Up here there is a pre-war book, some water, a pressure cooker, some noodles, nice, some beverages up here too, some whiskey, yeah, it's a 32 rounds, not bad. Ooh, hunting rifle and a mini nuke, pretty nice. But yeah, that's the Wanderer's outpost, and like I said, he was wandering over there when we walked up, and he can get killed by, like I said, everything in Fall 3 wants to kill each other, so I'm not too surprised. I kind of want to take on the rat scorpion, just purely to, you know, get some XP. I don't think that's a bad idea. Where's he at? Hello, Mr. Rat Scorpion. Nice. Did no damage to him. Yeah. We probably should have took an entomologist at this point. I forget how abundant these little guys are. Ah! Once you start actually venturing north. Oh, I hear another one. Try to bottleneck him a little bit. Nice. Got plenty of shotgun rounds. It's just gonna be really boring to sit there is all. Alright, switch to the 10 milli. Actually, 32-y. Yeehaw! Take that scorpion gland from you, sir! He's right away. And also outside of Paradise Falls is a spawn point for the roaming players. So that's also a very good point to have, just fast travel ready. You know what I mean? So you can, like, if you're looking for some traders, you can go through all the hot points. So there's Agatha's house, Rivet City, Megaton, Paradise Falls. I feel like I'm missing one or two. Megaton, Rivet City, Canterbury Commons, of course, Paradise Falls, and Agatha's house. I think it's 5. Ah! You got me, yeah. The scorpion out here. I can outrun the scorpion. I can't run out the dog. Oh shit! There's 2 scorpions. Lovely. But hey, the XP, man. The XP's worth it. I swear. Another dog. There we go. We're actually almost at level 9. That's not bad. Oh, dude, I thought I said low battery. I was like, oh, dude, I don't think I have it anymore. Still one thing I didn't get at the store today, too. I saw that as sketchy. It wasn't even a sketchy gas station. I just never seen one before. It was like they came out when I parked, right? And I'm over here about to start, like, put my card in and such. And he was like, oh, no, we pump it for you here. And I was like, what? And I was explaining to him, I've heard about it, like, up north and stuff. I've never seen one. And I was like, that's pretty neat. But I felt bad. I had like I just spent all my cash at the store. So I was like, hey man, I'm really sorry. Like I don't have any cash on me. And he was like, no, you're good, dude. And I was like, okay. But I felt really bad. I did not know what I was walking about. Is there another one? Or is that just him dying, I think? Yeah, man, we're good. Alright, so after like 20 million years later of fighting rad scorpions, for 15 XP apiece, which is not great. We can start heading over this way to the Burger Boy mausoleum here. And yeah, once we're here, we're gonna get the location. They're gonna yell at us, tell us that we're not welcome there because we're too nice. Oh, here's the entrance, and like the traders will be right up here, by like this area, by the sandbag. Yeah. But sorry, I'm really tired. Whew. Yeah, I got early in the morning too. Again, it sucks. But yeah, let me go ahead and just save here because I'm not too sure how this is gonna go.
Hold it right there. Nobody's allowed into Paradise Falls except on slaver business, and I get to decide what qualifies as slaver business.
In Paradise Falls, what's that?
Are you kidding me? You've never heard of Paradise Falls? What? Are you right out of the vault? Paradise Falls is home to the slavers. Up there, we sell the slaves that we capture out in the wastes. So, unless you're either buying or selling, piss off.
Slaves? Like people? That's appalling.
Yeah, well, you don't like it? Keep walking. It's that simple. You got something else to say, or did you just come here to preach at me?
Yeah, whatever. Let's talk about something else.
Like what? Don't be wasting my time out here, or I'll throw you in the pens with the rest of the meat.
Yeah, why can't I go up there?
There's 2 kinds of people who get into Paradise Falls. Slaves and slavers. So, unless you're looking to become a slave, piss off.
And yeah, maybe there's something you need, huh? I help you, you let me in. Deal?
What I need is for you to piss off. Eulogy Jones doesn't have time for putting up with morons and assholes like you. That's my job. But even I got limits. And all your yapping is giving me a migraine. Give me some reason I shouldn't just end you, right here and now.
Yeah, if I were to get you some slaves, then would you let me in?
Think you got what it takes, do you? Yeah, I might have something you can do for me. If you don't screw it up, maybe I can get you into paradise. Think you can round us up some assets?
And yeah, I can enslave criminals, right? I don't have to enslave innocents.
You don't honestly believe anyone out there in the wasteland is innocent, do you? If you can't stomach the business, then don't get into it in the first place. Assuming you're still interested. Eulogy's got a special contract out for a few VIPs. I'm too busy or I'd get them myself. You get them for me, and I let you in. Deal?
Yeah. I want out of your slaves, but what's the catch?
I'm glad you asked. I got this mesmetron thing. It's some kind of stun gun. I want you to test it out for me. A little research project. You take this measure, shoot it at some poor schmuck. While he's in La La Land, you slip one of these collars over his head. Be careful with that collar. It'll explode if you tinker with it. Tell the slave to boot it over here pronto, or his head'll pop. You got all that? I hate repeating myself. That mesmetron came with some kind of manual. I don't have time for that bullshit, so you better know how to read.
And yeah, so the mesmetron, it's a thing that just, makes you sometimes fall under a little spell and very easy to work with. Sometimes it will just make your head explode. I've never really found out how consistent it is. Sometimes it just does not work. Sometimes it works. But yeah, a lot of the times it just blew people up when I used it. But yeah, I don't really care about all this. I can't lie. I'll go ahead and go.
About time. I got better things to do.
Because like I said, we mostly just wanted the map marker and pretty much the entry of barrier to Paradise Falls. So now we can go to Minefield and take out the sniper, send him here, and then be like, okay guys, can we go to Paradise Falls now? And they say yes. And that's pretty much how I like to get in. Because I don't want to get anyone innocent, but if you're shooting at me with a sniper rifle and I have a mesmetron, and I can send you over to Paradise Falls real quick, yeah, you know what I mean? Unfortunately for you, I'm gonna have to team up with the slavers, man. And then, like I said, once we get in there, we'll also be able to get that quest for the 20 Chinese assault rifles. And that'd be nice to have, because once we get to DC, like the mall and stuff, I'm not sure how soon that will be. Because again, we do have to try to make it make sense and find Dad again. But like I said, we need to get kitted out. Just like on the recent episode of Fallout, you gotta get kitted out before you do some crazy adventure like that, man. We're gonna be able to get some Vault Tech security and whatnot, so we gotta make sure we're locked in. I'm trying to follow the road here, but I think it was just kind of taking me around Paradise Falls there. But yeah, we'll just keep going this way. But we'll go to Canterbury Commons. Hopefully invest quite a bit into repair for Wolfgang, and also we'll pick up some quests, of course. We're not going to be doing them immediately. Like there's no need to do. I don't think we need to rush Superhuman Gambit, to be honest. I'd be like, okay, that's weird, but they're mostly just fighting each other and no one's hurt, so you know what I mean, that kind of thing. Oh, duck and cover, pretty cool. Random ass house in the middle of nowhere, but Paradise Falls, pretty cool. Anything in here? No. Thought I saw a book. Dresser, park stroller outfit. I'm good. Yeah, nothing great. But hey, it's been 200 years, so if there was anything good in there, I'd be surprised. Shit. Was that me? Shit. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on, hit him. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Please hit it. Please hit it. No! Missed all three. Oh, I want to hit the iBot. Do I have anything good? Not really. That was a little familiar. Centaurs. Cool. And he dropped a grenade. That's pretty epic. And his nailboard. Okay. We should probably heal up a bit. I just noticed that. I was like, See that? Those blood packs heal us up so quick, dude. Yo. Alright, we'll eat some cram. That's pretty much full health, dude. Nice. Shame is, like, I mean, downside is, like, blood packs. I don't really find them that often, so I'm glad that we got that quest out of the way rather quickly and early on. I don't think I've ever had this perk this early to where I've been able to actually utilize the blood packs still, so that's nice. I think we're near some super mutant encampments, like the Germantown PD area, so just be mindful of that for sure. Because yeah, there's gonna be a lot of mutant patrols just chilling, and we're not doing Big Town right now. Look at all that super mutant decor. But yeah, we're just trying to get to the minefield, brother. Trying to mind my business. You know what I'm saying, fella? It's just minding my business. I remember when there was fake Fallout. I don't know what to do. 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 Fuck, dude. That's a Yao Guai! What the fuck? Shit, dude. Oh my god! Oh, fuck! Oh, Match Defense, save me! Match Defense, please! Whoa, he fell over. What the hell? What the hell? The CQB grenade? Did it do the trick? I've never seen it before. He fell over. Ah! Oh, jeez. Danger still? Is there two of them? They meeting? I think it's a few. Nice shot. Oh, there's another one. Two more? Dude. Come on, blowflies, stay still. Stay still. Oh, no way! That's pretty impressive. Alright, where are you at, buddy, bro? Like maybe right there. I think he's done. Well, it's only 2 XP. Yeah. Alright, it's only 2 XP. It's only 2 XP. It's only 2 XP. We lock in. Because I want to make it. I want to try and make it all in one episode. Because all we have to do at Minefield is go to the center, and get a landmine, get Arkansas. I'm not gonna go into all the houses. We could, but like, we're still low level. The loot's gonna be trash. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it. Up. Is that a rubber brain or a protectron? I think it's a rubber brain by the sound of those lasers. They were very in quick succession. Yep. Robo brain. He's gonna leave us alone probably. I gotta mess with him right now. Alright, time to lock in. We have made it to minefield. Get ready to blow up, sir. Because yeah, I always step over a few of them. It's not that hard to not blow them up, but I'm a little challenged in the way of, hey, I'm trying to get this done. I can be a bit impatient. I don't know why. For a game that I love to just waste hours of my life, I just picked up all of that without even looking what it was. The only thing I saw was Switchblade. In Arkansas, will start shooting at you and blow up the cars, so be mindful of that. So you can go pew pew. See? Ah! I didn't miss that one. I just kind of locked in. Oh, we're gonna get the Mesotron ready. Let's go ahead and shall we? Oh, he's still shooting me. He's still shooting me. We got a letter from Vault Tech, a baseball bat, 3 mines right here. Oh shit! Scared the shoot out of me, dude. We don't need any of that. And now he's gonna blow up that car. We're almost there. We're almost there. He has a lot of them at the base of this little outpost there. Shite ton of them. And I didn't say that to be cringe. I said that because I was like, well, I should probably stop cursing so much. I just dropped quite a bit there. There's one. I see another one by the stairs right there. Ah, did you now? There's probably one right here, but fudge it. Where are you, Arkansas? Arkansas! Ah!
Everything all blurb. Oh, is it me or is the world spinning?
I think you got something that belongs to me, pal.
I do?
I need it back.
I don't think so, but go ahead and take a look if you want.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Actually, just go ahead and give me that too. Can I give you something back? Can I give you something back? Maybe I have to tell you. Yeah, here.
Oh,
there you go.
All right. This thing's heavy.
Yeah. Sorry. You're a slave now,
Money?
buddy.
I'm a slave? Where's this Paradise Falls? This collar will explode, won't it? I've heard about these things.
Bye. I just did a Daisy on him, bro. Just stripped him of all this stuff. And yeah, sent him on his way. Said, good luck, dude. Medical brace, we probably could have left that, to be honest. I think all the ammo cans are upstairs, right? But yeah, I don't know why. I always think they're on the pillars right there. We got most of them landmines. We had to make it to the playground. I've done that before where I ran straight to Arkansas, and then I went back to Megaton, and I was like, what happened? You have to go to the playground. So, it's a crucial step there. Easy to miss, trust. Alrighty. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Jump down here. I'm a little scared to go down here because I know there's some mines I missed. Go ahead and save real quick. There's one. There's another one. There's 2 more at least, 3 more, 4 more. And where was the other one? It was like up here. Maybe where's this one by the lawnmower? I got that one. I see those in the out there, but I'm not too. Oh, there it is. Oh! I think I found the one I was actually looking for. Let's get these two. Just take everything out of that mailbox. Bada bing, bada boom. And then, yeah, like I said, we gotta go to the playground. I think the way is pretty clear, though. There are more mines up that way, but like I said, I'm not really gonna go into the houses or anything this time around. Just because, yeah, there's no good loot. I don't really need it right now anyway. If it was my 100% run, I'd be more tempted to loot everything. But if I'm doing it this way too, it makes the VOD a little more digestible, I feel, to do it this way too. Let me load up this real quick. Do I have anything else to repair my 10 mil with, maybe? Nope. Gotcha. Awesome. Alrighty, I see some more mines. We'll pick them up. The mines are now mine. There's quite a few more, I feel, but I'm not going to be surprised if I don't get them all. Or I made like 2 explode, so. But yeah, Mara's going to give you a ton of them. Or she's going to give you explosives anyway. I usually just sell them all back. Dang. I see another one right there. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way back. Oh, no. We gotta make it to Canterbury Commons next, though. That was the big thing, right? Yeah. But on the way to Canterbury Commons, there's a chance that we might have a encounter of sorts with a familiar face from the wasteland. So let's go ahead and see what's out here. I forget exactly where it is on the map, but I feel like we can definitely make it work. Is this it? Or is it the train yard? I think this is it. This is the place I'm looking for. So up here, just near the minefield, you know, there's a big fenced off area. Let's go and check out what's going on. I don't know what the hell that was. I was turned around, so I guess I missed whatever spawned in. It sounded like a robot or a car. But we made it to the Scrapyard. That's a very nice place to find ourselves early on in the game, because we come over here. There's something going on. You know, we can see something going on behind these cars. We come over here. We can help out this little dog, and it's dog meat. And yeah, what's the matter, boy? You lose your master. And yeah, I know how you feel. I lost my dad. Yeah, you want to come with me? It's dangerous out here. It's dangerous out here all alone. And now we have Dog Meat, our companion. So that's pretty cool to get, like I said, pretty early on here. And have it kind of, like I said, a natural way of progression without rushing like a random point of the map. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me go ahead. And now we have roving trading gear, so we can trade for more value. Let me go ahead and we can at least do the pistol. Chinese pistol we're gonna sell anyway. We've got a lot of stuff. Can we repair the shotgun some more? Heck yeah. 257. We can drop some of the Raider armor probably, dude. I can't even lie to you. Oh, look at that. We repaired some of it and it's automatically like, yeah, just fine. 5DR. We gotta get that looked at soon. Which we are on the way. I had a radiation poisoning, huh? Okay. We use some right away. Why not? We'll use another one. We don't have a lot of right away. Kind of want to save it up too, because there's something funny you can do, but dude, it took me the entire playthrough to save up right away to pull it off. So we'll see. But we're pretty close to Canterbury Commons, so let's go ahead and go over there. Because like they said, that's the trader hub. So if we're trying to get kitted out in order to go find Dad, that definitely seems like it'd be the spot to go. To get some gear. Oh, there's dog meat. I was like, we just got a companion. But yeah, I'm so happy. Everything worked out pretty well this route here. I was trying to plan it out without playing, and I think playing honestly helped path it quite a bit more. Because yeah, I never would have thought to do blood ties that early. But yeah, no. I definitely would have been like, okay, let's go here to there to there, because it's on the way to there, type of thing. You know what I mean? was close. Because we thought we were just delivering a letter. We didn't know we were gonna get caught up in the like whole family side quest. That's like my immersive reasoning for doing that. You know, I keep harping on it, but I like to try to keep it somewhat like, you know, realistic. Our first enemy to get it. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm about to die. Our first enemy to get a dog meat. It's crazy. Crispy squirrel bits. Did I say we're eating those? Huh. I can't remember if we're eating those. We'll eat the dog meat for sure. My medics, we can use that. We'll drink some of that. A lot of that. We don't need to waste the outgoing meat. It gives you some pretty good bonuses, like HP 12 and 10 damage. Nice. And look at only 14 XP, and that took like two magazines. Because again, we are in hard mode, so it's a little difficult. But sometimes it's like, geez Louise, dude. But again, we do need to repair our armor, so that's definitely gonna be a factor. And here we're gonna discover a location, but we won't be utilizing it until way later on. Also, a chance there's a very large rad scorpion around here somewhere. Oh, we're not gonna be able to discover it because I guess it's not an actual location yet. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. The red scorpion, though. Back you. Get him, doggy. I think I got a really tight choke on my shotgun. Oh. Switch to the shot. Another one. It's only 15 XP? Why did I think it was a little more? We've already killed him. Nice. Attaboy, dog. Attaboy, dog. Not me to talk to you. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, so back on the trail. Let's see. We're almost there. We're almost there, I swear. And that way too, we don't have to like get caught up with like Vault 108, which we could rush the Charisma Ball ahead. You know what I mean? But again, I don't know it's there, so I wouldn't go there type of thing. Right now, we're going to Canterbury Commons via the, you know, Scrapyard minefield area. It's not really a road, but like I said, I definitely would have been drawn to a scrapyard, I feel, in the apocalypse, just to see what's up at least. Here's something. There's a rat scorpion again. Dude, we really should have got entomology. Jeez, I know what burger I want next. Holy. Come here, buddy. How we take one out? Dang. Okay. Shred him, dude. Alright, well, I can see it in the distance there. Just in time for nightfall. Well, I guess it is 8 p.m., but yeah. So, it's an army truck down there. It's kind of tempting to go look at it. Because again, we know we're safe, relatively. We're near a town. Enclave I bought. But I know I'm almost over encumbered. There is another really good truck on this road. It's the Nuka-Cola truck. It has like 5, 6, 7, 8 quantums up there. It's a bit, man. It's a farm up here. Be careful. There's a raider farm somewhere over here, but this one looks pretty tame. But once we get up here, what the heck? What is shooting? The battle over here. Oh. Should not have even intervened. Over there is the robotics building. I'm not going to go explore it or discover it yet, because you could trigger the fire lance random encounter. So keep that in mind, because again, they can get stuck on top of the building. I'm going to try to go just to Canterbury Commons, but I am really close. I don't want to be in the boundary of it. When we come up here, you will see, this is where the traders will be every night. It's kind of dark right now at nighttime. But yeah, it's Crow. Not great. But once we walk up into town, we'll see a display be put on. A little battle, a shenanigan. And yeah.
You'll never
What's
get
all
away
this?
with terrorizing this town. Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin can are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
We'll see about that. Attack my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin toys.
Go forward, my steadfast creation. Show these vermin humanity's true power.
Unable to continue.
He's being restored.
Humans may be weak sometimes, but our creations are strong and pure. Something you'll never be.
No name. But yeah, sometimes he have a sentry bomb.
Creation is the seed of their undoing. And the world will belong to the antagonizer.
Not while the world is protected by me, the Mechanist. Your reign of terror.
That was
is at
close,
an
dude.
end.
Like I said, they do sometimes. Sometimes the ants do win. Is there anything in here? No. Alright, but we're looking for Uncle Ro. Oh,
You aren't hurt, are
he
you?
found us. Look at the robot
I'd
bird
like
by
to
him.
apologize for the
Whirring.
rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Ro. Uncle Ro to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
And yeah, what was all that about? Who are those
The,
people?
Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
And yeah, I might be able to help.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
And yeah, double that, and you've got yourself a deal, sir.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. But seeing how we haven't been able to solve the problem ourselves, fine. You've got a
400
deal.
caps.
But I expect results. Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really divulge too much in there now, but I want to say we have to ask
You
about
can
trade
usually
around
find
here.
one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town. They come through every day or two. Other than them, Porter's always got food for sale down at the diner.
Can you repair
We used to have a
for me?
better mechanic, but that didn't work out so well. I'll see what I can do.
Nothing too great. That's better. Yeah, we'll spend that. 'Cause our armor is worth it. Make no mistake. The rest of this though, I don't think so. Yeah, no. Is about what can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
Oh yeah, okay, here we go. So this is how you're gonna upgrade the traders. Once you ask him about Canterbury Commons. So why do the traders come here?
Because I asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans, known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect stop along the caravan circuit.
Yeah, how organized are the traders?
They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
Yeah, have you thought about organizing the traders into a unified group?
I had thought about it, but some of these wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task.
Yeah, it's a real shame. All these caps, just nowhere to spend them.
That certainly is quite a lot of caps. It really would be a shame for those to go to waste, wouldn't it? I suppose I can call in a few favors with the caravans, talk with them about their inventory. Must keep the customers happy, right? So you just let me know what you'd like to see from the caravans, and I'll let them know what to focus on.
There we go, yeah, let's talk about miscellaneous goods.
That'd be Crazy Wolfgang. He does repairs and general supplies, but he prefers to call himself a junk dealer. As he says, he's overjoyed to assist those who have a deep need for his junk. He's just like that. Says it catches people's attention.
Yeah, can he offer a wider variety of junk?
With an investment of about 200 caps, I'm sure he
Only
could improve
200?
the quality of his materials, or at least offer more of them.
Heck yeah, dude. Here's 200.
Excellent. I'll see to it right away.
He should offer even more junk, though.
At this point, it would require another pack Brahmin to carry his wares. But for 500 caps, I think he could offer more.
Yeah, okay, here's
Isn't
500.
it, though? I'll inform Wolfgang immediately.
How much more do we need? He should expand his wares
At
further.
the moment, Wolfgang's practically carrying an entire junkyard with him. Anything more, and he'll have trouble with the traveling part of being a traveling salesman.
Alright, so that's enough. So we spent 700 caps. How much do we have left? 1,000 still? What? I'm trying to think of who else is worthwhile investing, but it's mostly just Wolfgang because of that repair. Crow. I mean, they all give you stuff for maxing them out fully. But that's really about it. But no Wolfgang, that sucks. Like I said, he could either be over by Agatha's house, over by... Ooh, we could go by Agatha's house too, couldn't we? Where's that? Paradise Falls. And I would go back on the road, because we're trying to go to Minefield. I'm trying to think. Agatha's house is somewhere over here, but like, it's hidden by the mountain near Scrapyard. I'm trying to see if we could pick that up. You know what I mean? Like on the way. Be like, oh yeah, there's a lady who wants a violin. If I could remember to get back to her, I will. But you know, it wouldn't be like a urgent quest to be like, okay, yeah, if I ever want to do something, this old lady said she wants a violin. Oh, and it would give us access to vault stuff too, wouldn't it? Yeah, hold on, we'll try it. Who's this?
Yeah?
Oh, he's got a pet Yagua. That scared me. Have anything for sale, my friend?
A few odds and ends.
Oh, I see some things I want. Take all your ammo, actually. I think that's it. Let's see. What can I give you? There's those. You can have that. Oh, I should put that on, but no, it's fine. Ooh, there's gotta be something here I don't want. Red roach meat for sure. Anything else? The dog bowls. I just don't know how unique they are, to be honest. Here we're a book. We'll keep those for later. I think that's it. 86 caps. Cool.
What do you
wait,
need?
what's your repair skill? 12. Yeah, no, that's nothing. Alright, see ya, buddy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Scared the shit out of me, though. Agatha's house. It's a radio beacon tower. That's not it. Sticking out of like a rock. Oh, we found something. Oh, it's the Yagua. if this was like first one fall, I'm pretty sure Dogmeat would be absolutely decimated right now. Because Dogmeat used to be able to die. Sometimes it still dies for me. I don't know why. Oh, we killed it, I think. Get off my dog! Hey, back off my dog! Oh. Gotta pull Maximus, but Dogmeat clutched the 2v1. Not really a clutch. But Agatha's house is somewhere over here. I just don't know where. Oh. That's these bad boys real quick. One more. Nice. Oh, I thought I was gonna knock him out. Good job. Good boy, Dogmeat. Alright. Agatha's house. Oh, is that it? I think that's it right there. Trying to think how I would stumble upon this naturally. Because as you can see, it is quite a thing to gain access to. She has like a drawbridge and everything. It's pretty neat. Ah! Some raiders. Oh! Yeah. Just lure a bunch of raiders over here to an old lady's house. Why don't we? Yep, there's the bridge. Cool. So yeah, we'll just say that we stumbled upon her house on the way to Scrapyard from Minefield. I'll look at the map after this raider has perished to get a better consensus on that, if that works out. Cause yeah, we'd walk over here. And I'm gonna say we saw the radio tower. Like, okay, radio tower, I went to check out what it was, you know what I mean? Alrighty. There should be more of them, but I don't really want all of them to show up. Let's go back over there. I'm trying to see. It's definitely manageable. I feel like we could definitely like make it to where Agatha's house is a stop along the way. Oh, there's a caravan outside too. Okay, because that could make it more believable too. I think it's Wolfgang as well, which is exactly what I need. This is perfect. So I'm glad we chose to go back to Agatha's house. It's one of the hot spots, like I said, for traders to come. Yay! Wolfgang!
I hear
Good
you're the
damage,
one
though.
who's so
Ain't that-
deeply invested in my junk. Not as deeply as me, of course, but who is, really. I picked up some stealth boys the other day, and they seemed like just the way to thank you for your investment. Kudos.
Yeah, I'll give you some stealth boys, and then when you go to his repair skill, look at that. 75. Highest in the base game, baby. I don't even know how much that cost. I was just like, yeah, go ahead and do it, dude. That all the way to... That's so tempting. That's so tempting. 400 caps. Yo.
Hello.
I don't even know how much my Volt suit was. I just said yes, do it. But yeah, look at that. So we've got our repair guy maxed out. Like I said, I'm a little worried because
Looking for that special...
he's
Nothing
damaged.
but the highest quality leftovers,
So,
junk,
he's been in a
and
fight.
crap.
I'll sell him some stim packs. Maybe that will help him. We got 40. Here, please use these. Oh, I'll keep the whiskey actually. You can have my scotch. I'll sell the squirrel bits to you. I'll sell you the beer. Sell you some cigarettes. Vision battery. This weighs a lot. Cigarettes. Poison glands. Tubing. And I think that's it. All the rest I'll keep. Please use those.
A pleasure
syntax,
doing
dude.
business with you.
But if we go to Agatha's house, look at that, dude. So, part of the trader path, and Minefield is, there's the church for the mutants. Where's Minefield? Ooh. How could we do this? Alright, we take the road up here. find Paradise Falls. Okay. He tells us about Arkansas and Minefield. So we go back out here on the road. We're taking the road over there. We find Agatha's house. There we go. And then from Agatha's house, we could either go to Scrapyard and get dog meat and then Minefield, which I actually kind of want to do next time instead. And then go to Canterbury, maybe. I don't know, because that it was like boom, boom, boom. But next time we gotta go boom, boom. Check out the Scrapyard. Go over to Minefield. Then check out Canterbury Commons for the Trader Hub. And yeah. So now I would say we're kind of in a good spot. We don't have a lot of weapons and such. We'll go to Ribbit City and stuff to check out the traders and whatnot. Maybe get some 44 ammo, some better loadout and such. But like I said, it's important we come talk to Agatha here, because we can get her house, we get a radio station, and a quest. And the quest will lead us to want more information about the vaults, which, holy cow, I just thought about this, actually might bump it up into the quest, because she gets us access to the vaults in downtown DC, which we're like, oh, we're going to Vault 112, let's go ahead and look up some information about it. Dude, I'm cooking with this, I'm telling you, man, I'm cooking. Oh, man. Let's go check out Agatha, though. Locked hard, yikes. What's in here? Do I have good karma? If I have good karma, I'm stealing all her stuff. But we're about to be doing good stuff, so we're gonna gain karma, right? We'll take this. I'll take all your food. I'm only taking anything else if I actually need it. The food is justified, I feel. But let's go ahead and talk to this sweet old lady, Agatha.
I wasn't expecting any visitor. My.
Oh, is it
you
too dark?
certainly do look
Probably
a little
it's
bit
Fallout 3.
worn out from your travels. Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here?
Yeah, I was just exploring. What brought you out here?
Don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes.
Yeah, your husband's dead? I'm sorry.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company.
Yeah, so yeah, surely you haven't severed all contacts.
Oh, goodness, no.
And you
I
a
have a
caravan.
supply
So we can
caravan
also use
that
that as
passes
reasoning
here
for how
maybe
we know
once a
that
week.
stop probably too.
I trade with him for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return.
And then, yeah. Yeah, what could you possibly have to
Besides
trade?
shelter? Well, I offer something in the way of entertainment. I play songs on my homemade violin, and people trade me goods. If not in person, I use my husband's old radio set. The men in the caravan say it keeps their morale up on lonely nights in the wasteland.
Yeah, your husband's radio can broadcast across the entire capital wasteland?
Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply.
Yeah, I guess a homemade violin is never quite in tune, though.
Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it.
Okay, well, how can I help?
Well, now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
Yeah, okay. That's something that, surely wouldn't have survived the war.
Yes, very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
All right, yeah, I'll give you my word. I'll do my best to recover a violin for you.
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. I have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother back in 2077 before the bombs fell.
So you have records from back then?
Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother Mary, who passed them on, and so forth. I suppose the correspondence could be considered a diary of sorts.
Yeah. I can't even imagine that long ago.
It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been through a lot. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent.
Yeah, the violin she owned. Was it valuable?
Oh, absolutely irreplaceable. The Stradivarius violins are as unique as a painting or a sculpture, each one its own work of art. I think the opportunity to use that fine instruments with her fellow accomplished musicians was more than a draw for Hilda. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
Yeah, after 200 years, though, how can we be certain the violin's in good shape?
She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda's Stradivarius was named the Soie Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get.
All right. Well, any idea where Vault 92 is located?
That's the catch. I have no idea where it is. I'd suggest making your way to Vault Tech headquarters in the D.C. ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck!
And... yeah, do you know anything about the headquarters of Vault
From
Tech?
what I gather, it's located in the ruins of D.C. I got the location from one of the supply caravans. They told me it had extremely high security and something they call a mainframe inside. I'd imagine it's quite dangerous. I'd be careful if I was you.
Oh. All right. Do you have any more information on Vault 92?
I'm sorry. I wish I did. All I know is that Vault Tech intended it to be a protective environment for the world's musical talent. When the bombs fell, the vault was sealed and the rest is a mystery. Perhaps when you find it, you can find some sort of a record of what occurred inside.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and head out. Her quest is worthwhile doing, because you get the Black Hawk scoped 44. Like I said, I don't like the scoped variant. I usually rush Mothership Zeta, but I don't feel like doing that for the story beat's sake. And like I said, I try to be immersed in everything. So I guess ideally you wouldn't start with like the guns I usually would like to have, like in Fallout 4 and such, right? You know what I mean? Because in the vault, I'm not going to have a 44 Magnum, a Chinese assault rifle and all this stuff. No, I would start with my 10mm that Amana gave me and my BB gun, dude. So yeah, that is another way to look at it too. But I just don't like the scoped 44. But I will be using it because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Smith & Wesson. The Model 29 is one of my favorites. But let's go ahead now that we have all of that done. If we look at Agatha's song, she'll tell us about Vault Tech headquarters. We can try to go there through Chevy Chase North, apparently. So, I can't remember how to get there exactly. But, now we have a lead to Vault Tech headquarters. We're more kitted out. We've been at Canterbury Commons. We've repaired our gear, our armor. So, we might as well go to the Vault Tech headquarters next, I would think, to get more information on Vault 112 as well. Because, well, we know it's somewhere over here. Having more information surely would not be bad. So that's going to be my mindset right now to justify all that. We're never going to Hamilton's Hideaway. Let's go ahead and just go back to, it's 124. We'll go to Megaton first. I do want to go to Rivet City and see if they have reloaded their, the shops, their inventories, because yeah, the flak and shrapnel usually have 44 ammo, and like I said, Hargraves, the fella, he sometimes will have 44 ammo too, which is nice. What can I drop off? We don't want that. We'll drop that off. We'll drop that off. We'll drop that off. We'll drop that off. We'll drop all this off. We'll drop all that off. Drop these off and those off. And yeah, I think we'll keep that. Let's go ahead, drop off any of our crafting stuff. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll keep those in here too, why not? Cool. Yeah, we do have unique armor to put away, the leather armor, which some people are probably like, oh, you should wear that, because I think you can get the DR24, or is it 12 in this one? I forget. I think it's 24 in this one. But we're good. Roving trader outfit, we'll keep that just for the collection, I guess. Like I said, I'm going on and off if I'm going to actually keep doing that. But now we have some trader outfit too, so we get a little bit more bonus out of trades and such. We're not completely getting shafted there. We can go ahead and drop off the Mesmetron now too. 2 birds, 1 stone, because I don't need to really do anything else for them after Arkansas. We're free to go back to Paradise Falls whenever we wish now, which is nice. Let me go ahead and sleep for 8 hours, get the well-rested bonus, and just to lose it by fast traveling to the gosh darn Rivet City. But we will talk to Moira real quick too.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you. I don't think I've been gone long enough from our water.
What?
Have I? Yeah, no. I got some recently, but that's about it. I forget. I think it's like 5 in-game days. I can't remember exactly. Let's go back down here. Go over here. Up on down to the Craterside Supply. I love my local Craterside Supply Depot. Oh. I really hope they add a sprint button to the remaster. That's gonna be more hairstyles. I want to be bald. I don't want to have just a buzz. I want to be bald, dude. I want to be a bald 19-year-old.
How are those hot little potatoes? Or whatever. You know what I mean.
And yeah, look at that. I got the minefield alive, and I even brought you a
My
present.
very own landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
And I think I said we're going with endurance now. There may have been an explosion or two. Oh, and a sniper. No big deal.
Oh, well, if that's all, I'll just study this and hope there aren't any more explosions, shall I? I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course. But it's easy to make your own, too.
Okay. So we got the bottle cap mine schematic. That's pretty awesome. And then yeah, that's all for the first chapter, right?
Yep, it's looking like it'll be a real tough book for real tough guys. And real tough gals too, of course. Here, for your
Never had that
services,
dialogue.
I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go.
Oh yeah, let's see the next
The
chapter.
second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to
hell
handle
yeah. Level
creatures
9?
out there.
We're almost level 10
For
already.
better
It's
or
so
worse.
crazy.
For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
And yeah, we're gonna pick the mole rat one first. I'm actually trying to think, because the injury one is pretty good too, because we could actually go do that right now. And get that cleared up for her, because we've been injured quite a bit, so she definitely would have studied that already, is my rationale. So we'll pick this one. We'll go do it real quick.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm just spamming through dialogue, my bad. Just because, yeah, we're just gonna get over, and then come back and take the mole rat one. We're not gonna be in a rush to do it. With that push. We are not gonna be in a rush to do it. Explosive, is it 40 or 60 for explosives? Let me check the notebook. Oh no, where'd I put my notebooks? I moved them all. There's my green one. My red one's in the car. Where's the black one for Fallout 3, brother? Where's my Fallout 3 journal? Where's my Fallout 3 dream journal? Oh, there it is. I found my Fallout dream journal. Alright, let's see. I've never watched My Hero Academia. I just know the TikTok meme about the Deku voice. Explosive 50, so we don't need go overkill. Yeah, no. The next one we want to do is 40 science, and that's for entomologists. So we could, we can go back on that. We can go back on that because we don't need demolition expert right now. And then we're gonna start digging. We're gonna need to. We need to get our charisma up, don't we? Hold on. Where's my charisma right now? Where's my? We have to get the charisma bobblehead. Ooh, so we're gonna have to go to Vault 108. That's kind of sequence breaking. Because the reason why I'm doing that is I looked at before the run. The black bears are they're not hostile and yada yada, so animal friend makes sense to me. And I make friends with all the wild animals on where I live, so you know, not to have that head-ass Snow White mentality, but you know, I feel like I'd have the animal friend perk for sure. So we need to go back up there. We'll go grab the bobblehead then real quick because I don't really care about Vault 108, and you never go there again. So I'll break the promise for that. Why not? Because I want that Charisma 6. And like I said, Vault 108, there's no real reason to go there. There's not a quest tied to it. It's just to check it out. But yeah, when we go there in person for real life, you know, I'll do a whole thing for it to actually make it be more impactful. But for now, just to prep it, nah. Now I'm like, oh yeah, we need that. We need Charisma 6 for at least 2 perks I'm looking at right now, Master Trader and Animal Friend. So we should probably head that way. Science needs to be 70. Sneak eventually needs to get to 80 for Ninja, but that's like level 20 perk, so we don't even need that. And Melee as well. Melee is, well, pretty low right now, but we don't need it for a bit. Like I said, a lot of the stuff we can just wait out on. We do need to start speccing back into guns, though. Keep that in mind. Like, with that being said, we can put 7 into small guns. But we'll do 60, and then just get explosives up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because that way, 7, and then we have 13 to dump into something else next level, which is nice. Yeah, I think that's good. And then for our perk, we can now choose Entomologist, which is going to help us get rid of those rad scorpions a bit more. I'm trying to see if there's anything else worthwhile before that, but I don't think so. You know, we'll choose Entomologist. I think that was a good choice right there. Because Demolition Expert, it is good, but I don't plan on doing a ton of explosives, so there you go. There's my rationale on that. And like I said, let's go ahead and strip our newly repaired gear off of us. And the fastest way to get injured, I believe, is just to do this, but try not to die, because you can fall too hard, and you have to, I think, have 2 crippled limbs. I can't remember, but yeah, you gotta get pretty hurt. You gotta get pretty beat up. I can't lie, brothers. Let's just do it right here. Oh, see, that was too harsh. That was too much. It's a really cool Pip-Boy, man. Jeez, I really wish I had one of those. Alright, let's try this one. Oh. Fudge. We perfectly landed. Just enough time. Oh, yeah, I forgot we got dog meat. Did quite a lot that little journey, huh? Fudge, dude. Can I just load it? Is it faster? Yeah. Alright. So if we go here then, I'm thinking it's not as high. Okay. But why is that doing it? Nothing. Alright, so I did like no damage. I think it's a little off right there. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, we're just gonna chip away at our HP like that, I guess, because, wow, you see what could happen. I probably should save before I jump again. Because knowing me, I'll probably jump too high. Ah! Oh! Ooh. Sound like hurt.
Yeah?
Alrighty.
You need something?
I might. Could be like 10 seconds. Alright, up here. Alright. We have to get crippled though, so we're gonna have to heal a little bit, which sucks. Always awkward trying to get that cripplage. Cause yeah, you see my leg is almost broken, but it's almost broken. We just have a little too low of HP. But I think if you drink water or eat a food item, your limbs don't regrow or, you know, get regenerated. But if you use a stim pack, I'm pretty sure it kind of evenly does it to all limbs. Alright, so see that. Let's see. You know, I don't think it did her leg. So.
What's happening?
We'll do that again. We honestly could just drink the irradiated water and pay the doctor to heal us after. That might be the move. Let's see. Alright, then our endurance is gonna go down too, so we gotta keep that in mind. Oh yeah, that's a lot of radiation. Yeah, no, that's a lot. We're gonna have to heal that up. How much endurance did we lose from that? Yo, yeah, no, we're gonna have to heal our radiation real quick. Before we continue falling from the balcony, unfortunately.
You'd best have
Yo, I'm about to. Yeah, 100 cat. Oh, he just did it me. I was like, yo, what? I thought I was too broke. I thought he just kicked me out of the conversation. But for some reason, only addictions. I'm not sure about healing. Now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, addiction, you have to wait at like in-game time. It fades to black. What the heck? Ah, bro. So close. I don't want to use the stim pack though. Lady, give me all your food, please. Lady, give me all of your food, please.
Hey, what can I get you?
Food, please. Anything you got, I'll take it. Oh, actually not the stim packs. And not the Salisbury steak. $44. It's 40. Oh yeah, if we had our thing on too, we probably would have been able to get away with it. Jeez. Oh, we have a ton of chems too to sell. Yeah. Not me to do that.
Enjoy.
Okay. Oh, I sure will. Don't worry. Alright, and noodles. Alright, so we definitely should be able to now. Take a lot of food items. Oh yeah, we lost a quest progression. Look at that. It's funny. But we should. What? Okay, we should next. dun, dun. Oh, what's this? A cup of noodles? Okay, I'll just go ahead and take it up here to get out the way. I don't know who dropped that. It's weird. It's really weird, actually. I don't know who would. I don't know who left that on the top of the stairs. Odd. Alright. What the heck?
Hey there.
Alright, it gotta be it's the next one. It's gotta be the next one. It's gotta be the next one. Gotta be. There we go. We got both legs crippled. Alright, so we can put our clothes back on too. Nice. 145. Ugh. 10 mils low on DR. Yeah, we are definitely crippled there. If you didn't believe me, there you go. We talk to her, get some more stuff to sell, head to Rivet City. And yeah, hopefully get some ammo. Hopefully. Moira!
Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know.
Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
Yeah, strength and endurance. I hardly even feel pain anymore, honestly. It's kind of Edgelord, Bethesda 2007.
Deadened nerves? That's probably a bad sign, you know. Like nervous system degradation type of bad. Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this?
That's been playing Fallout 3 for like 13
Okay,
years. Dude.
I even
14
stitched
years?
a little
Lost
smiley
count.
face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
Alright, and then
There's
yeah,
a sort
we'll
of-
say we want to do it, and we're gonna do the.
Mole
We're gonna
rats
take
can
the
grow
mole rat
into
thing.
almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
And then yeah, how do I know if handling the chemicals are safe? What's it worth for you?
Don't worry about the chemicals. I handled them all the time while experimenting, and I'm perfectly fine. Aren't I? How about I let you have the leftover chems I used to make it? Heck, do a thorough job, and maybe I'll let you keep the repellent itself.
Alright, I'll test
It'll
it
be
out.
easy. One tap with the applicator, and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
And yeah, so let's also look at the specialty items, right? For the house. Themes and love machine. How much was it? Because we spent a lot of caps. Love machine. All right. Oh. I gotta put my barter cap on too. My barter garb, I mean. And whiskey for speech effect. Probably like what, +7 speech? I don't know. 7. Oh wait, we want barter anyway. What is that? 27. Yikes.
Oh, I can't wait.
Girl, you just gave it to me. Oh yeah, that's funny. She'll be like, oh yeah, Jericho, it got in Jericho's food, so I know it's safe to be handled by you, don't worry. Oh, she got 44 rounds, let's go! 556, 10 mil, 32. Love machine theme. The laboratory is is actually a really a good one to get. I mean, the infirmary is a really good one to try to get first, because you don't have to pay doctors anymore for anything. You can detoxify yourself, derad yourself. It's really nice. But yeah. Let's see. Did I already sell everything for real? Yikes. We have a lot of stim packs though. And Rad-X. Here, I'll sell half my Rad-X. I'll sell like 4 Mentats, 3 Jet, a Med-X. Med-X is actually pretty useful though. Dang, what else I got? A lot of that. So, because that stuff's actually worth a bit. Let's see, if I give you 20 stim packs, is that a lot? Oh, I still owe you $1,000 for a skill book. That's basically what that is right there. You know, I think we should just wait. I mean, we'll just buy the ammo for now. Man, over $1,000 on a skill book is crazy work, guys. 3, a thing, 2 things, a jet and a mentat.
Good hunting.
Miss. All right, and we can also go ahead and. Ooh, there was someone else I was gonna go to after Moira. Besides flak and shrapnel. I honestly can't remember though. Yeah, we'll just go to flak and shrapnel. I don't think I have another good vendor. I mean, we could check the roving traders, but I don't think it's worth it because they're not gonna have 44 mag. No way, Jose. Alrighty, we've arrived. Oh, it's flak and shrapnel. Look
Decided
at
to check out.
Yeah, I sure have. He's got 23 44 rounds. Nice. He's loaded. This dude's loaded. This is a good early game ammo thing to get. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the Rock outside of Megaton. I forgot. The Rock has a free sniper rifle. If we don't need it, we could just well, you know, sell some stuff. So I don't really care for Radaway if you couldn't tell. Sell some stimmies. Dang, they're like worth nothing when you have no barter. That's crazy. I'll sell 2 more. Fallout 4, they were so much money. Damn. I kind of want to give him the sniper rifle just so it's out of my inventory at this point. And I could sell him a stealth boy. I have a few more at home. We'll do that. Yeah.
Thanks.
Hope you're not thinking of breaking into me.
No.
Let me or a security officer know.
We're Seagraves. Ugh.
Everything looks okay here.
Yeah, except for Seagraves isn't here. Where you at? Victoria Watts. Oh yeah, Seagraves. I also need to talk to him about Pinkerton. Because someone was like, oh, Pinkerton knows about the android. And I'm like, yeah, who's Pinkerton? Oh, Brian!
Welcome to Rivet City Supply. I've got
Brian!
Checking up on me or something?
Yeah, dude, how you been?
Oh, Vera's the nicest lady ever. It's so cool that you brought me here. I mean, she makes me do stuff, like clean up her hotel and all that, but she really cares about me. Plus, I found some friends here in Rivet City, too. All thanks to you.
Oh, well, thank you. You have a go on, Brian.
See ya, mister.
Bit of everything here.
All right. I don't think we can talk to Vera. Oh, there he is, the guy I'm looking for. And nothing. What? Oh, she sells food. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's actually really good. I didn't realize how many food vendors were in the Fallout 3. But like I said, it being 200 years in the future, it's like, dang. You guys are still, like, trading pre-war food around? That's crazy. Oh, wait. He's on the way through here, I think. Right?
Hey.
Where's he at?
I'll be right with you.
Hello.
Yes?
I lost him. Wait. Maybe it just sounded like him. I don't know. Let's see. He TP over here. Yes, he did.
Take
What's
a look
up,
around.
dude? Seagrave Holmes.
I got all kinds of stuff in here. I've got a little bit of everything.
And he does not have any 44. Unfortunate. Here, I'll sell you some of these because they're worth a bit. And I don't really care for them. And then I'll also sell you some of these. One. Alright, I'll give you one Rowie Spike. How about that, dude? Cool.
Another satisfied
Steven.
customer.
I'm trying to figure out how we asked who Pinkerton is, because that's what I need for Replicated Man. But I don't have a quest marker for that.
Is there a problem?
Pinkerton? Yeah, is there anyone on the ship named Pinkerton?
Are those rumors still floating around? Look, I don't have time for swapping ghost stories with you. Pinkerton's a legend, dead or long gone. Don't care much, as I've got real people to take care of. Go bother someone else.
That's funny, he doesn't know.
Carry on, then.
Because he does, actually. He just doesn't know it. That's good, I ask. I guess this guy?
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
Yeah, I'm here to do business for you.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Dirty Chinese jumpsuit. That's hard. Sexy sleepwear, Robco jumpsuit, Red Racer jumpsuit. Pretty awesome. Oh yeah, cancel. Yeah, is there anyone on the ship named Pinkerton?
There's a name I haven't heard in a while. Never met the man myself, but rumor has it he helped found Rivet City. Some rumors say he died trying to loot the broken bow of the ship. Others say he joined up with the Enclave.
Whoa, an Enclave mention. That's crazy. So broken bow.
Come back soon.
Okay. I guess we could ask Dr. Lee too.
This is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli.
And yeah, what do you have for sale? Nothing else? Sting. Okay. Let's see. We'll go talk to Dr. Lee. After that, I guess.
Don't you have a component?
Yeah, I mean our weapons are in pretty harsh condition. I can't lie. But yeah, I don't really feel like paying Wolfgang 500 caps to upgrade my basic hunting rifle.
Hello.
Doctor here? No. But is he, am I right? No, it's not. Science lab. Oh no! Our first fall to crash? That's crazy. Holy cow. So, I mean, that's pretty good. It's 7 parts. Seven, and I should have ended this like 30 minutes ago, you know what I mean? Because like, I'm trying to keep them like an hour and 15 minutes, so. Alright, let's see what happens. Load our last save. Alright, so it loaded us through here, but crashed on entry. Wild. Dr. Lee! Dr. Lee!
I've already told you everything I know. I don't understand why you're still here.
What? Do you know someone in Pinkerton?
That idiot? He left so long ago, most folk don't even remember him. He claimed to have found a secret stash of technology somewhere in the ship. Then he just disappeared.
Alright, so that's the second person we've heard talking about him going somewhere in the ship. Well, she said he found some secret technology. Others said he joined up with the Enclave or was in the broken bow of the ship. So, I don't know. Of course, the doctor was here to talk to me. Well, why he's not here? Well, why he's not here? A rat away a day keeps the doctor away.
Oh, hello. Are you lost?
Hi. No. Alright. Well, I don't really want to go to the Broken Bow because I know there's a shit ton of Mirelurks there. And I only have a sawed-off shotgun. So, we're going to hold off on that. Like I said, we do want to head down to Vault Tech HQ. So, but we also need to go get the Charisma bobblehead. So, instead of booting up the game just to end the stream, let's go ahead and get that bobblehead at least before we get off. We will speed run through Vault 108 because again, I really don't care about it. I literally only go there for the bobblehead, so yeah. I don't sound enthusiastic. I have none for the Vault. It's mid. It's funny. The Gary meme's funny, okay? But geez, man. I don't know. I didn't even know the Gary Vault existed. I mean, of course you get all the Vault locations on your map through the storyline, right? But I honestly just didn't really mess with it because again, I was like 12 playing this game for the first time, and I'm used to playing Call of Duty and stuff. So having the choice to go check out like 5 different vaults, and then I have like this quest at Little Lamplight, so of course I'm gonna invest time at Little Lamplight. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I'm good, buddy. I want to say it's somewhere down here. I'll be this marker. It's been a while since I went to Vault 108. A random encounter of some sorts. Oh, it's my favorite Fallout faction, the Brotherhood of Steel Outcasts.
You're not involved in this. You want to keep it that way.
I love you.
No time to talk to your type, local.
Why don't you go bother the Brotherhood or something?
Shouldn't you be banging rocks together?
Shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something?
It's my favorite dialogue from them, from my favorite faction. I support our troops. You should too. Alright, and the vault is actually just over here. Funny enough, this technology-driven cult is just, you know, there's no idea there's a vault right here. I shouldn't know there's a vault right here, to be honest with you. Oh, we're still wearing our wrong uniform. But yeah, Vault 108! Look at that. Pretty well hidden, I can't lie. But we're just gonna go in here and start blasting, really, because again, I'm just here for a bobblehead. We're gonna speedrun this. We are currently at 138.42 in the recording, I believe, 141.42, in that range. So let's see if we can make it out before 150. I think it's pretty good. I'm not sure how many mines are in here. If we've already taken a wrong turn, the quarters, nice. And then yeah, like I said, it's a bunch of just random deadwood centers. No! But this is the main attraction, is Gary. Sure, we'll take one of the jumpsuits as a momentum. But again, I really just want the bobblehead. Yeah, let's see. And of course I'm gonna stop and grab all this junk too. Because who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? I just don't want to get too hooked up on it, because next thing you know, it's gonna be like 2 hours in. It's in the, like, the cloning thing. It's in the science wing. So I'm pretty sure we've got a bit of stuff left to go through first, unfortunately. But all these boxes, you know, I gotta make sure there's nothing really good in them, because, you know, what if there is? And I don't get it. That would suck.
Gary!
He's in here. Oh, is it Hugo isn't illustrated? Very nice. Empty lockers. Yikes. Where's my knife at? We'll just use our knife too. There we go. Look at that. 31 XP? Dang. What am I doing? I'm taking all their stuff? Yikes. Yeah, we're not getting out of this vault sub 150, I'm telling you right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. This should lead us to... Nope. 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 Alright, what about... Oh, he was sleeping? That's actually kind of scary. It is nighttime. Nice. Do you wear a Pip-Boy? I didn't even look. I don't think the clones are wearing Pip-Boys. 10mm pistol. We can repair ours, you mean? Oop. Let's see. Nice. Let's go back to that though, because yeah, we're not gonna have to waste any ammo. Let me actually repair my combat knife. RQ. Sweet. Alright, let's see. Back on the trail. Dandy boy apples, very nice. A lot of stuff's empty. To my dismay, of course. 200 years, and this is the one thing that's been touched over. Every super duper mart made of Boston, lined with fancy lad snack cakes. This goddamn vault, the clones of one single man, has nothing. All right, let's go down here. The lab, there we go. Floating lab. So the charisma is gonna be here with a Coca-Cola Quantum.
Gary!
Oh! Fudger. Mother fudger. Dog meat for good. Haha, he dropped his weapon. Get him, dog meat. Tear him apart! What's the matter? Can't stand the sight of your own blood? Say dialogue now. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's see. It's not in this one. Oh, there's a locker that's not empty. Bone Saw by Ghostmane? Hey, shout out to Ghostmane. Shout out Ghostmane. He had a plasma rifle. I remember that video. I mean that picture of him. When he posted it, it just became a meme. I was a diehard Ghostmane fan. Like, that was like my peak Ghostmane era when he was posting that, and he got turned to a meme. So he took the photo down, and I thought that was so like funny. I was like, why did he do that? I was like, he is already so like eccentric and different from the norm. Why? Why? Because he's getting turned into a meme over a Fallout 4 plasma rifle prop. Would he take it down? I thought that was so funny. But he had that whole rebrand too, so that might have like whole play into it, you know. But I didn't like his album. Gary. It was pretty bad. Gary won. Gary 1 died. Why the other one's tougher to kill? Some of them have like so much DR. It's like the aliens on Mothership Zeta. They have like shields on them or something. No! We're gonna lose like 5 DR in this space. No! Alright, and the charisma bobblehead should be on a desk. There we go. Look at that. Charisma! So now we have 6 charisma. We can get all the other perks. Lion congressional stuff. We got 2 skill books in here. We got here sub 150 though. It is 144 38. So that was like 10 minutes, maybe 6. So not bad, not bad. And we looted and we fought. How much DR did I lose? None yet. We're about to though.
Gary! Gary!
I'm trying to actually do it. I can't do melee. I only use guns. Alrighty, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, we're all good, Dogmeat. Yeah, that's all the Garys, I think. Nice. I don't think I can repair my 10 mil anymore until we level up, so yeah, that sucks. But hey, let's get the heck out of here, man. Let's bounce. Yeah, nothing in here. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's book it. I feel like I'm going the wrong way because all these doors are shut. Ah, man, of course they got me into another loot room. Ooh, a combat helmet. Got an 8. Alright, what is this to? Another door. Ooh, ammo. 10 mil, 5 mil. Okay. Entrance, we'll take that. Oh, we can use our repellent stick on this thing. Remember. Nice. 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 Look at that. So now we got that almost done already. So we don't even have to go to the Tepid Service, but like, you do want to go to the Anchorage Memorial at least, because, like I was saying, the Mirelurk quest there, you could sneak legitimately, as long as you don't kill them, I think it's fine. But I usually just kill them, get all the XP for killing all the Mirelurks, and then plant the Observer there. But if you do it after you pick up the quest, of course it's gonna like tick that you killed the Mirelurks, and you know they're not gonna be happy. But if you go to the Tepid Sewers, kill the Mole Rats, do the Raiders in the Tepid Sewers, kill all the Mirelurks on your way after all that stuff, then you'll be fine. With that being said, though, I am gonna go trade at Arafu, but I'm gonna end it here after getting that bobblehead because, like I said, it's pretty long already. But as always, guys, if you're watching the stream, thanks so much, man. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to be able. Oh, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. And share it with your friends if you think they'd also interested in the content. But as always, I've been Cowboy Fitz here with you today, and I will see you guys next time. Later.